Hello guys, Fruit here. So today I decided I'm going to solo the Nightfall. I haven't done it before because I've always had a group to do it with. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. I've already failed once. I was changing my stats in the menu, came off the menu and I was dead. So, you know, whatever. I don't mind going again. So obviously for this first bit, there's no enemies. You just have to try and rush past it really quick. And we do also have this next room coming back that you can probably skip. Not sure, it depends on the damage type. I might get absolutely destroyed. We'll have to see here now. Yep. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? Alright, I'm back after that little mishap. Bad start to Nightfall, really, I guess. I'm not supposed to die at the first set of enemies. Anyway, let's get right into this. The best thing to do when you get to this area is first of all take out those two snipers. Since they're both using arc, if you don't kill them, you're pretty much screwed. I definitely would recommend killing those first. Probably the wizard next, because the wizard also uses arc. And then you can come down the stairs a bit and find wherever that knight is. There he is. And we'll just deal with him really quick. And the captains quite often have arc weapons as well, but from the looks of it here, he's using one of those solar blaster rifle thingies. So we should be okay. I think it's more of a shotgun actually. So deal with all the enemies then and just work your way through. Yep. A lot of the Fallen use arc. You got all these grenades and stuff that'll probably one-hit you, so you want to avoid them as best as you can. There he is. Let's kill him quick. Alright, that's the captain down. I think we just got one more dreg maybe? Whoa. One dreg that does big damage. I'm gonna get killed by one dreg here. Alright, there we go. Force fields up, all the enemies are dead. So what you want to do is deploy the ghost and then really quickly head over there. Don't give them a chance to spawn, you need to be safe. This is the safest spot you can be because none of the stealth vandals come over here, so you're completely out of the risk of being slashed up and dying in one hit from their swords. So from here, the first thing that spawns is a lot of dregs, 2 captains, and 2 sniper vandals, I believe. So you got the sniper vandals. It might be best for me to switch to a sniper right now, but I'm gonna stay with the murmur for now because it's really good with dealing with the captains. Yeah, I don't think I need a sniper. I can kill those off pretty quick, as long as they don't kill me off. Actually, yeah, they can't even hit me over this rock. You want them? Come on, come on. Alright, that's one sniper down. You always want to prioritize the snipers because otherwise, if they're both stood there and you peek out for just 1 second, you're going to get one hit and that'll be the end of the Nightfall and you'll have to start all over again. So I believe that was a dreg grenade. So let's take him out. Just try and take out as many of the dregs as you can and then deal with the captains. Because the dregs, they just seem to work off this path of must throw grenade, fire a few bullets. So when there's like 8 dregs, you're just getting bombarded by constant grenades. So you really want to take them out quick. Alright, there's the captain there. His bullets are slightly homing, so if you're not careful, even if you try and avoid them, you're going to get absolutely destroyed by him. So let's carefully try and get him with the murmur really quick. Yep, like that. Very almost dead just from that one captain blast. You need to be really careful. Alright, let's see if we can get any of those dregs. The captain might have to be a priority actually. Let's see if we can get him with a sticky grenade. Yes. Very nice. Alright, so he's almost down. I'm almost down too. Bloody hell. I just go invisible. Where is he? There he is. Alright, that's one of the captains down. The other one's at the other side of the map, so you don't need to worry about him for now. Just prioritize damage on the dregs. Take them out. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so that dreg has the arm of a champion because he just threw that grenade all the way across from the other side. And it seems like the captain's moved over to this side as well. That doesn't normally happen, they'll just stay waiting at the other side, but it appears this time he's hungry for some flesh, so I guess we're going to have to deal with him. Let's go invisible again. If it wants to work, come on. Alright, there we go. I see you there, Dave. Come on. And he's teleported away. It looks like more enemies have spawned too, so we best move back again. If I don't get stuck on the bloody box. Where is he? Alright, I think that captain was trying to punch me then, because he started following me through the doorway. So, does it have that damage on? Minions deal much more melee damage, yeah. If he managed to punch me then, that would have been the Nightfall over. So you always need to stay at gun range, because otherwise you're just going to get destroyed by one punch. Not even two punch, it'll just completely obliterate you. And he only needs one more bullet on him now if I can find him really quick. He's going to kill me. Ew. I should really be more careful. Alright, that's both the captains down. Just regen our health really quickly. Here we go. Next wave is General Dregs, some more Vandals, and then once those are dead, you're going to get 8 Shanks spawning. And the Shanks have solar shields. Their health is really weak, but the shields are... They've got a lot of shielding on them, which is why I've got Vision of Confluence on right now. Because it means it'll just take 1 or 2 bullets and their shield is down, and then they'll be dead. If you had any other damage type on your gun, those Shanks are going to be a bit of an issue for you. Alright, they love hiding, but if you ever see a big group up there, don't be tempted to try and just peek around and kill them. Always stay down here, because the second you go up there, they're probably just going to all strike at the same time, and it won't end well. Right. It looks like we've only got one more up there, so it should be safe to go up. It should be fine, especially since he's using solar damage. So he's got a very tiny damage proc on me right now. Get that heavy ammo really quick. Alright, the Shanks are spawning, and they use arc damage too, so you need to be incredibly careful with them. Because they all like to fire at the same time, and if they manage to hit you, that's it, it's all over. Alright, so that's one of them down. The rest, they all like to go and group up there. So now there's probably about 7 Shanks up there, if they've all gone there, so you just really need to carefully pick them off one by one while they can't hit you. See that? That's just one Shank hit me there, and it's put me down to half health. So take them out quick. Remember, in your stats as well, always prioritize recovery. Your other 2 stats are nowhere near as important as recovery, because recovery affects the time it takes for you to start regenning and the speed you actually regen, so it is crucial to your survival. Alright, we've just got a few more Shanks now, let's deal with those quick. Alright, I think that's all the Shanks dead. Yep, right. Mesh layer 1 deactivated, all good. So the next wave, I believe, is another just general group of enemies. There's probably going to be some stealth vandals coming too, and we're going to get the 2 snipers spawning again. Alright, for now it looks like we've just got some vandals running down below. The snipers should be here very soon though. Probably just taking position. There's 2 stealth snipers as well, so just really carefully take those out. As you can see, he managed to hit me even when I was barely poking my head out. Could have died there. Just really carefully deal with him. Getting stuck on the rock now. Alright, so he's down, and it doesn't look like the 2 main snipers have actually spawned yet, so maybe after this wave of enemies they'll come. But for now it looks like we've just got the one stealth one, and there's probably another stealth one round on the wall in that direction. But he's not an issue right now because he can't see you. So we'll just try and weaken some of the enemies we can see right now. I'm not sure if it would actually be more sorry, just completely lost my words there. It might actually be more effective for me to switch to Praetor's Timepiece because it has arc damage. But since it's a pulse rifle, its impact is so low, even with the arc damage boost, it's probably still not as good as using Vision of Confluence. Alright, that looks like all the general enemies have been killed. But now we've got 2 captains there, and they're both grouped up together. So they both got homing bullets, and their arc, and they're grouped together. So this should be interesting. Yep, those bullets are coming right for me. So I need to really carefully try to take them out. That even looks like there's some drugs there. Oh, yep. And the stealth vandals have spawned. So it's good that I didn't try and poke out and kill those captains then, otherwise those stealth vandals might have got me. You see, they try and hide behind the box, so don't think you're safe, because they will get you at some point. Oh, sweet. More heavy ammo. That'll come in handy for when we're killing Sepix Prime. I prefer using a sniper when it comes to killing the tank, because otherwise, if you try and use a heavy machine gun, that means you're too close range, and it's just far too risky. You want to stay as far away as you can when it comes to that tank. Did he drop more heavy ammo as well? No. Looked like he did. Alright, we just got one more stealth vandal now. And he's just not staying still. He's swimming from left to right. Really doesn't want to die. Come on. Alright, okay. So now, it's probably safe enough to try and take out those captains. Yeah. Just want to be really careful doing this. I can see Song of Eryut from the new raid. Crota's End just completely destroys them with the arc damage. I wouldn't use it if arc damage wasn't turned on because it doesn't really have enough damage. But when you've got a Nightfall that has arc damage, I would definitely recommend using this heavy machine gun because it's just so powerful. And the fire rate is great as well. Alright, we're out of ammo in that. I know there's more on the floor, but I think I'm going to switch to this now. Just crouch down really quick. Play it safe. Alright, there we go. That worked out really well there. One grenade and zap from the Murmur and he's dead. Let's grab that heavy ammo, just reload it really quick so we're nice and safe. Oh, there's more there as well. The captain dropped some. Sweet. So, just a few drags maybe? Oh, right, I see. It's a sniper over there. And a drag. So he's shooting me from a distance. Need to prioritize one of them, but if I poke out to the sniper and the drag shoots me at the same time, that might take me out. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention then. That was stupid of me. There's the drag. Let's get him quick. No, don't hide. Don't hide. There's nothing to worry about. I won't kill you. Let's get him quick. While he can't shoot. As long as you keep popping out, because their snipers have a charge time on them, they'll never be able to take a shot on you. So just keep ducking in and out of cover, and they'll never fire their snipers. So we just got one drag left now. And I believe it might be Shanks next. Oh wait, no, right. We're going straight on to phase 3 of it. So now this is Hive as well. And I think a total of 3 wizards are going to come. And they all use arc damage, so they're quite a big threat to you. We got the snipers, wizards, we got everything. This is just the complete horde mode of it. So you want to play it really safe when it comes to this. So we got a sniper looking at me there. I'd still probably prioritize the snipers because you can still see their heads while you're hiding. Whereas the other enemies you can't. And that could have been the end for me there. Shit, wow. Poke out again. Alright, he seems to have swapped places with the other sniper because this one has full health. There he is. There's the weak one. Let's get the weak one. Deal with him quick. Alright, that's one sniper down. Now where's the other one gone? Let's see if we can get the wizard while we wait. Come on, stay still. Alright, it's good that he's dead because the wizard's dark damage, it's a continued burst and that is just brutal. You really don't want to get caught in that burst. And it looks like the other enemies have actually damaged that wizard already, so it had no shields. That was good. And there's a captain there as well, don't want him to start aggroing me. And the stealth snipers are back. So always pay attention for them because they don't really show up on your map. Right, stealth sniper is down. I'm really losing my words today. I apologise for that. Alright, that second sniper's almost down as well if he just pokes out one more time. Have we got anything else? It looks like we just got the captain for now. There is a really close enemy though on the map apparently. Can't quite see it though. Alright, that sniper's down. It says there's something here. I don't want to poke out too far. Is it stuck in the door? Nah, it must be up on the ledge. Alright, let's get this out again. Hello, Mr. Captain. Oh shit, it's Thrall. The claws of the Thrall are arc damage. So, even without the melee boost, Thralls will always one-hit you if it's got an arc damage buff on it, so you need to watch out for that. Alright. Oh shit, Shanks. Wow. Didn't think Shanks would come at that point. It's kind of mid-wave. Yeah, let's let them... They can all group up there, and then we'll deal with that captain again. Might switch to patience and time, actually. Because this can pretty much two-shot him, I believe. Don't worry. Your life isn't that important. Here we go. Shit, you need to pay attention. Alright, that's one captain down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Even when I'm being as careful as I possibly can, I still keep almost dying. I'm probably not the best at the whole careful thing because I get too carried away when it comes to enemies and take too many risks. Right, let's just get one more bullet on that captain quick. Or the sniper. Yeah, let's get on the sniper. Kill him. And I missed. Wow. Great aim there. Is that captain dead? Sweet. Captain's dead. And get the sniper because he's on the brink of death after that shot from me. Now we just seem to have a lot of shanks. And they're all grouped together again. So we need to be really careful with that damage. Throw a grenade up. Not sure if that got any of them. Oh yeah, I got a few. I don't think it's strong enough to break through their solar shields though. Now they're all moving. Where are they going? Oh shit, they're coming towards me. Go away. Looks like I might actually have to use a primary ammo synthesis. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, the shanks have moved back up into their safe haven. Let's get this guy. He's nice and out in the open. Whoa. Alright, they're moving down again. That's very risky. Where are they? It seems you don't want to be scoped in for too long because they get aggroed and decide to start moving down the hill towards you. So just kill these ones really quick because you have no health. Yeah, you see that one? Had no idea that one was even alive and it's just popped up there trying to get me from the side. So there's just one left now, but stealth vandals have spawned too. So I best leave that shank for now and take out the stealth vandals instead. Hopefully that'll take some of them out. Didn't even do any damage, they were all surrounding it. Now I'll get this out. Oh, wow. Thought that was all of them. And then just a whole group comes around. Vision of Confluence is taking too long, so I thought I'd just get the heavy machine gun, take them out quick. As long as you've got plenty of synthesis, you can use pretty much whatever you want. You don't need to be careful with ammo. Just waste it all. And a lot more enemies have just spawned. Get back down here nice and safe. We're almost at the end now. Once this wave of enemies is done, the boss will spawn, and then we can really quickly take him out with patience and time. It's an arc grenade there. Always pay attention to this. Right, the boss has spawned there, so I could probably... Oh, body drop, okay. I could probably snipe him from here. Take him out quick. There you go, 3 shots, the boss is down. So that's the door open. But you don't want to risk running past the enemies, especially when they have arc guns. So just take out the last few stragglers, and we're done for phase 1 of the strike, which is awesome. Very nice. Ooh, careful. It'd be really embarrassing to die from a dreg just after you've done everything. Whoa, no. Oh, if those bullets got me then, that would have been the end. Talking about a dreg killing me and I almost die anyway. Where did that vandal go? You know what, I can just go invisible. Hunter OP. I love the Hunter. Easily my favourite class. Probably shouldn't have shot him there, I should have just stayed invisible. Although he has dropped heavy ammo, which is quite convenient. Ooh. Move away. Is that just one last drag? I think we're done here now. I've got a really stupid playstyle when it comes to killing those last few. I feel like I'm safe, but then you always mess it up. Alright, really quickly move through here. Blink is perfect for when you're trying to speedrun. Just the way it pushes you forward saves a lot of time on the longer straights. Really carefully take these out before poking out. Some are going to come down the stairs. You can even see its shadow there. It's waiting to kill me. So if we can just see it. I could probably go invisible and just run straight past him. But occasionally, even when you're invisible, enemies still try and take a punch. And since damage is increased with their melee, I'd rather avoid taking that risk. Oh, there's a dreg behind there too. Right, the captain seems to be using solar damage, so he's not a risk. That dreg isn't even taking any shots, he's just in out, in out. get his head in. Shouldn't have poked his head out there. Alright, I know there's still something. They're just all hiding. Oh, I thought it was still a murmur. Just took a shot straight away there. Bye, Captain. And one dreg. Yep. Let's get him quick. Alright, so obviously, next up, everyone has played the Devil's Lair about 50 times already since the beta. Because it's just been around for so long now. It's probably the most commonly played strike, so you know what you're doing. But next we need to take out the tank, obviously. So, a safe spot to take out the tank is probably as far back as you can possibly go. I like going up here and just sort of being behind this box. It always works quite well for me. Not on there, but just here. A captain will come here though, so you need to be really careful. He'll jump up onto that ledge. So let's take out this tank really quick. That's probably almost one leg down already. If I just get one more shot on it, yep. And he's going to open his brain case. Do as much damage onto there as I can. Now, the captain's probably going to come soon. You can see his marker on the map, so I'm going to move away from there. And then try and take out the captain so I can go back. There's the captain there now. If I was still there when he spawned, that would have been the end of the strike, because he just does so much damage. And that Vandal has unfortunately gone to a spot where I can't shoot it. Yeah, I want to get that Vandal, but he's using arc damage. Need to be really careful with him. You might also notice I'm using Blink. Easily the best jump in the game. People need to... Whoa! Was that a legendary? Oh, shit! Nice! It's been so long since I've seen a legendary drop in this game. I hardly believed it. Hello there. Right, what's it going to be? I hope it's primary weapon. Oh, heavy machine gun. I guess that's alright. It's not the worst, but... yeah, that might even become Galahorn. I still haven't got one of those. Can't believe that. Alright. Good start to the Nightfall. Well, I mean, I'm halfway through the Nightfall now. But Legendary Engram, brilliant. Very happy with that. Gotta use a special ammo synthesis now. Wasted all my ammo. Oh, looks like a second captain comes. Totally forgot about that. It's a good thing I've got my invisibility, because that could have really messed things up for me. Let's get him with the machine gun. Is he not dead? Now he is. I'd be happy to end the Nightfall here, honestly, after that legendary engram. I want to go turn it in and find out what it is. I might put that in at the end of the video, if it's something good. If it ends up just being energy, it probably isn't worth my time putting it in. Let's get that back leg. Tank's not far off dead now. Sometimes, now that the raid is out, and there's a new weapon called the Black Hammer, you kind of have to hope that the Nightfalls are all solar damage, since then you just have infinite ammo and can kill everything. It's a brilliant weapon. Alright, tank is taking shots, but as you can see, when you're just behind this little box, it can't hit you at all. It's brilliant. That lank's probably almost down. There we go. This should be it. Hopefully this is enough to kill it now. Oh shit, the captain. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, wow. You see, if that was any other jump type, that probably would have been the end, but Blink is excellent for escaping. It's just so good. Very almost killed the Devil Walker there. I kind of screwed up a bit. Let's get the captain and get the Vandal. From my experience, they've only spawned once, but that's probably because normally I'm using the Black Hammer and the boss just dies so fast that they don't have a chance to spawn more. Oh, shit, shit. Whoa. I blinked right over that. I'm playing really, really sloppily. Let's get that leg. Once that leg's down, it should die. Damn it, that wasn't enough. Come on. That's just such a troll. I need more ammo now, but I've got 3 minutes on it, so what am I supposed to do to get that leg? Just ping it a few times. What do the front ones do? Right, so that back leg is 300 damage, but I can't hit it. There we go. Right, that's the sweet spot. I think that captain's going to come any second. Yep. Called it a little late, but I'm okay. Made it out alive, I guess. Captain's down, and Vandal. Vandal's down too. Although I'm almost down as well. Seriously, I'm getting so lucky in this. I should probably play it a lot safer. Get back up here again. If that captain didn't spawn the third time, I probably would have been able to kill it from the headshots. But I missed that chance now. I swear I'm not even hitting it there. Those 3-2-4s on that crit spot. My aim isn't like... My crosshairs aren't even on it. There we go, right. It's down. So, under normal circumstances, there's like a whole cesspit of enemies there that are going to be a real issue for you to kill. More are going to spawn. But in the case of being a hunter with the extended duration on your invisibility, you could just go invisible and run straight past. I did try to bring out my Sparrow there, because sometimes it seems to work. I think I'll kill him, since obviously most people aren't going to be playing as a hunter with their invisibility. So it would be unfair for me to run straight past those when you have to kill them. You won't have to kill all of them, but at least kill some of them so that there isn't too much damage going on. And when you're this far through the strike, you don't really want to take that risk anyway. Alright. Okay, if you've got anything like a rocket launcher for just that little gap there, there's probably about 8 enemies, and it'll just obliterate all of them. You've got a sniper up there too. He's a very big issue. Like, he could take out a whole team if he wanted to. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it can happen. Alright, that's probably enough taken out now, but it's best to play it safe, especially when you're on solo. If you're with 3 friends, you may as well try boosting through, because why not? It's more fun. Take the risk. Now, I can't even poke out because this Dreg is just throwing constant grenades. Oh, wow. Alright, maybe it'll be better to go this way around. Get them. You see, that's 3 enemies in that one area already, and there's probably still another 5 odd enemies there. I don't know why so many group there, but it happens every time. So if you're ever going for rocket launcher grimoire, like 2,000 rocket launcher kills or whatever, it's a pretty good spot to do it each time you do this strike. Along with other ones, like in the Axis Mind, I think. Nexus, the Nexus, that's the one. When you've got that massive group of about 20 goblins, that's another perfect place to do it. It usually comes with time anyway, as long as you're just killing stuff with rocket launchers. You just let it come as you go. Alright, we've got almost all the enemies here. I think it's just that captain that's an issue now. So we're probably just going to fly straight past him. There's no point in killing him. Oh, there's another captain there. These dregs do more damage than the captains, since the captains are using shotguns. Alright, is that it? There might be some at the door. Yep, drag at the door. Alright, should be able to go now. If this isn't enough there, yep, everything's dead. So now we get to just go completely obliterate Sepix Prime, which is glorious. Here we go. Now obviously the best place to go when you're doing this, you need to kill all these enemies first, but you want to go into that little hidey hole doorway bit. So let's quickly kill all of these. Some more heavy ammo there, great. Could do with a bit of special ammo though, since the snipers against Sepix Prime just completely obliterate him. Oh shit, grenade. Really keep your eye out for those, because they could be the end of it for you. Seriously, another one. Slow down with those. Give me a chance to kill you at least. What? He was flinching and threw that grenade out of his like chest. To all of them. Just last strike here. Come on. Work with me. You're wasting my time. There we go. Right. Oh, there's still one more. Seriously. Wow. There we go. Right, okay. So now Sepix should spawn. You can usually take like really quick cheeky shots right at the start before everything spawns. So let's just spam the sniper on him really quick. Alright, now you've done that, you need to go hide, because a lot of shanks are going to come. You could even in some cases just go down here and shoot from down here. This is what I like doing, because as you can see there, you can just destroy him And as long as you do it quick enough, nothing has a chance to spawn. But we're going to want to deal with the Shanks since they're arc damage, so it's best not to leave them hanging around. They're not moving around as much as they usually do, so this is really good. That's 4 of them down already. Any more? It looks like there's some in that doorway, but there's no reason for me to ever go in that doorway, so it should be fine. Right, where are they? There he is. No, don't teleport. Where's he gone to? Oh, right there too. This would be a completely different story if the strike was void damage. I definitely wouldn't recommend this if it was boosted void damage, because he would destroy you. But in this case, he's weak as hell. He's one of the weakest bosses when it's not void damage buff. Right, lots of different types of fallen have spawned now, and they're all arc damage. Need to be very careful. Doesn't look like there's any on this floor though, so we'll just keep firing at Sephics. I'm hitting the wall there. Oh, careful. Whoa. Got some sniper ammo from somewhere. I don't know where that came from since there's no enemies that I've killed down here. Alright. Why does it have to have homing bullets? Honestly, it would be fine if they weren't homing. I might just have to take out that one Vandal. Oh, I see. He's a yellow bell. Right, okay. Oh, they're all yellow bars. Terrible aim. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just wait here a sec, go invisible. Where is he? Deal with him. There we go. He was like the one big issue there. Alright, 1 bullet left, and I think I'm going to use a synthesis because the sniper is definitely the quickest way to kill him. Although he doesn't seem to be in view. There we go. Get that one off really quick. Go in the inventory. Let's see, where is it? I think it's here. Yep. Go invisible again. While you're invisible, you seem to lose most of your aggro, and they carry on shooting at the place where they last saw you. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving this area. Don't want to be there with them. That would have been a very big mistake to be stood there, start shooting, and one of them just knifes me. But it's okay. Dealt with them quicker than I expected. Although there are more in the cesspit for whatever reason. I didn't kill Sephics quick enough. Where is he? I'm not sure. Yeah, they can damage me from here. Best to hide around here. Might snipe them. I know the ammo was supposed to be for Sephics, but you should probably prioritize the ads because you really don't want to die. Obviously. Dying is your last thing you want to do. And I am almost dead right now. Kill that one Dreg. He fell down. That was his worst decision he's ever made. There we go, there we go. Right, take him out quick now. Hopefully these 16 bullets are going to be enough to take him out. Probably hide. Here we go, we're almost done now. Almost there. Fingers crossed this does it. Come on. There we go, yes. Alright. Success. Solo the Nightfall done. That's the first Nightfall I've ever soloed because, well, I've never attempted before. I expected it to be a little harder. There were a few risky bits, but other than that, pretty much first try. I know I died at the start, but that didn't really count, did it? Did it count? Yeah. I guess it did count. Anyway. Oh god, that took ages. Sorry if the commentary was a bit boring. Did my best, tried to explain what I could. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Fruity, and I'll see you maybe when I solo next week's Nightfall, if that happens.